as we prepare to go live here on TV.
The views and opinions expressed on this talk show are those of the talk show hosts, the producers, and the persons appearing on the program, and do not reflect the views.
Look alive one time, motherfuck you.
This
And
program
bitch, you
includes
go.
strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Dale, monitor the Instagram. Anything you see that should not be there, take it out immediately and ban them. What she said? Oh. Oh. What? And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Wednesday evening to you. I am the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. So glad to be here with you on this beautiful, rainy night here in the city of Memphis. It is raining cats and dogs outside, but it's a great day to be alive. In fact, any day that you're able to walk on top of the ground and don't find yourself resting in it, then you know that you have the opportunity to take every negative in your life and turn those negatives into positives. I hope that your day today, wherever you've been and whatever you're doing, has been one that is positive. And I refuse to allow anything around me or to interact with anything that is not positive, including those of you on social media. You do not have to disagree with me, but you will not disrespect me on my damn page. And immediately when something comes across here, you will be exited out of the group and permanently banned from my pages, period. But let me say a few things before we get into this hot conversation that I'm going to have on tonight. Some of you call the church with the expectations of just being able to talk to me. It don't work like that. I run businesses and I run and administrate the church. And when you call the church, the only reason that you should be calling the church is, first of all, something spiritual or something business, because I handle my business out of the church as well. You will not be able to speak to me if it's not business or something that is important. Definitely is my administrative executive assistant. I don't answer the phones at the church. She answers the calls. If it is something that is urgent and need for me to pick up the phone right then, I do it. If you leave a message, I need Pastor Matthews to call me back, she's going to call you to find out what it is that you want. Now, for you heathen ass women who call, I want to speak to Daddy Bear. First of all, when you call the church, I am Pastor Matthews. If I'm your Daddy Bear, baby, you got my personal number, okay? If you don't have my personal cell phone numbers, either one of them, then I ain't your Daddy Bear, baby. So you do not call the church and be disrespectful, okay? But all calls come through the church. It comes through Dale, and then the calls come to me. If they are an urgent matter or a business matter, then I will talk with you. My members normally have my cell phone number, or if my members call the church, automatically they get to talk to me. But the Thaddy Bear, and I am the Thaddy Bear. I've been the Thaddy Bear for a bunch of years now. That was the name that was given to me, and it's a moniker, and it is copyrighted. There's a copyrighted name, so is Pastor Raw. Those are copyrighted names because those are monikers for this show business thing that I do. Now, but when you call the church, you will speak in a respectful manner, that you will not talk to me at all. If you cannot tell Dale what it is that you want to speak to me about, then you won't get to me. Now, and that's just the way you have to when you are operating a business. I am a personality, okay? You can't call Steve Harvey and get straight through to Steve Harvey. You can't call the White House and get straight to Donald Trump. There are means and there are people that you go through. And again, if you one of them women that I know and you call me your Teddy Bear, you got my personal number anyway. You don't need to call me on the church number. But it's business at 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. And, you know, they may hurt your feelings if you come wrong. And I'm damn sure gonna hurt your feelings if I have to pick up the phone. We operate a business. You don't disrespect white folk when you call them. So damn, you ain't gonna do it to me when you call. If you're not calling me about business, we really don't have, what we gonna talk about? Don't call me for random conversations, because guess what? I don't want to have a random conversation with you. Now let me just be honest with you. I do not, and I don't have time to just have random conversations. I had a brother call me, and I had to talk to that brother real bad yesterday, because you called me, and I'm thinking it's something that is business. Well, see, I've listened to your show, and you know the word sex ain't in the Bible. Well, damn, brother, okay. Look, I'm not on the TV right then, okay? I ain't no phone lines open for you to have no just conversation. I don't care about your view and your opinion, brother. I don't. And then I say, hey, man, look, thank you for watching the show, but I'm busy. I don't have time to continue this conversation, okay? This is what I do on TV. I'm in my office right now, and you're gonna keep on talking to me, and I have to end up cussing your ass out, okay? Please don't say, I don't care nothing about your feelings. When you call me and you're disrespectful, when I tell you that I'm busy, please let's carry this conversation on, and you keep on talking, it's gonna get ugly, okay? It's gonna get ugly. I don't wanna talk to you. If it ain't business, if it has nothing to do with the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries or money, what we gonna talk about? I talk about ministry. I talk about how we're going to uplift the kingdom building, how we're gonna do more in the community. Those are the type of conversations I have. You just called to talk to me, hey, Daddy Bear. Baby, I don't give a damn about you, because if I like you, you already know I like you. And you got my personal numbers. If you got to call me and you ain't got my personal number, and you flirting and stuff, baby, I don't care nothing about a flirt, especially from a broke flirt. You ain't got no money, baby, what we gonna talk about? You get the EB&T card, you on the damn Section 8. Baby, if you ain't calling me about some business, then baby, what we gonna talk about? You can't flirt with me and you broke, baby. I'm sorry, I don't do broke women. Now let me just set the tone right there. I don't do broke ass women. If you and y'all beg, y'all call and y'all be begging. I ain't giving you nothing. Now I want you to know that I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't giving you no money to get no weed put in your hair. I ain't giving you no money to get you no weed to smoke. I ain't gonna take you to that, what's that, the Rainbow or wherever the place is. Y'all going by, you can get a whole wardrobe for $25. Baby, I'm not interested in you. Don't flirt with me and you ain't got no money. I'm just telling you about me. Now, I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings. I take pictures with everybody. I have no respect or people that are, because you support me. But if you calling me, I like you, Thaddy Bear, baby, come on. What you got to offer besides some face and ass? And if all you got to offer me is ass and face, baby, you ain't got nothing to offer me. We can't even have a conversation. You ain't got nothing else to offer. Okay? And I ain't hard up. So let's just do it respectfully, decent enough, because I will hurt your feelings. Okay, and please understand, I ain't got no problems in hurting your feelings. I ain't gonna feel bad about hurting your feelings. But you broke ass women that's calling the church begging, I ain't got a damn thing for you. Okay, I'm sorry. Now that's same way. What a broke ass woman gonna call me for? Damn, you begging. I got 6 children. You sure in the hell don't need to call me. You need to be calling them 6 daddies, because I ain't got nothing for you, period. But when you call the church, please call and be respectful. Don't call asking for Thaddy Bear, okay? Because that call don't go through. She is instructed to immediately get rid of you off my phone, okay? But if there's some spiritual something that needs to be done. People with issues and you got problems, you won't have no problem telling Dale what your issue and your problem is. If there is something that you need my assistance in other than me giving you some money, then Dale will take it down. She will know. See, Dale is a chairman at the church of the Sad Story Committee. I made her the chairman of that committee at the church. She's over the sad stories. She listened to all your sad stories, so I don't have to listen to that sugar honey iced tea. Okay? Because my patience, my tolerance level, I'm still praying. We all pray my strength in the Lord. My tolerance level is low on BS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, okay? Don't call me begging for your rent. Baby, go sell some ass. Do whatever you've been doing in the past to pay your rent. You need to keep on doing it. Don't call me because I don't pay no rent. My lights out, Pastor. You a man of God. You supposed to pay baby. God said, let there be light, not Thaddeus. You ain't been to the church. My members, the people who are faithful in ministry, whether they broke or not, whether they got anything, but you are in attendance to the church, then the pastor will see about you. But just don't call me because you heard I've helped some folk in the past. My utility bill out, sell some ass. Point blank, what you been doing? My utility bill, you living in an apartment and your utility bill, I'm $1,200 for the, baby, you ain't paid probably in 8 months. So don't call me. The church is not set up to be your foreign mission or your mission. If you have not contributed to ministry, why you think the ministry is going to give you something? You ain't even came by to visit. You don't even know the address of the church, but you know to call me. I used to do that stuff. But Captain Saberhole, I hung up the damn cape. I was burying the dead folk. I was doing everything. And then I had to figure out, these folks don't give a damn about me. They don't care. You just want a handout. You look. I buried the dead girl. Gave her mama some furniture, refrigerator. Put the whole house up. Bought the casket, bought the dress that the dead girl was in, paid for the damn grave. Then I had to almost pull my weapon in the cemetery because an ignorant ass brother, man, you didn't pull in no vault. Well, damn, you didn't buy no damn chicken. You didn't buy no damn string beans. You didn't buy a damn thing for your dead ass sister, but you wanted me to do every damn thing. So I don't do it no more. Okay, you can't help everybody, and some folks just looking for you to go out and just help them because they need some help. And some of y'all be lying. Y'all don't need no help. Y'all be trying to get over. What was that call I got? I got another call there. What was that crazy other call I got from some woman that wanted something? Well, we get so many of them. But that's the reason I'm telling you. Somebody wants to say, why don't I date broke women. What the hell I'm gonna do with a broke ass woman? What the hell I'm gonna do with a broke ass woman? I am not hard up for no ass. I can get ass if I can't get nothing else. I've had more ass by accident than the average man gets on purpose. I ain't hard up for no ass. I work, baby. I work for what I get. I work for it. And please understand, you don't fascinate me calling me big. Can I? Hell, you shouldn't have sold your damn EBT cards. And by the way, here in Memphis, y'all know from Saturday night, 11 p.m. to Sunday morning, y'all will not be able to use your EBT card in the state of Tennessee. They shutting the system down. They're doing some overhauling on the system. So y'all ass better go out there. Yeah, right, lady. Just like I tell y'all shouldn't have no broke ass woman. I don't want no broke ass man. I don't want no broke ass woman. You ain't gotta make the kind of money I make. It's gonna be hard for me to find one of y'all. But at least be doing something with your life. What you do every day, baby? I sits at home every day. Doing what, baby? You got a business at the house? No, I just sits here every day. You ain't got no job? No, I ain't got no job. Ain't got no job. How you eat? Oh, I get assistance. I get public assistance. I get some WIC. Yeah, that's what I get. I get some welfare. No, baby, we can't talk. What we gonna talk about? How? No, I don't want your broke ass. And I'm being honest with y'all tonight. If I like you, you gonna know I like you. Okay? If I ain't never told you I like you, then I don't like you like that. Okay? I don't like you like that. We're gonna be friends, we can smile, we can have a good time. But we no, baby, no. Yo, I don't deal with broke. Please understand. And though I think I'm so good, even though I am, it's just that damn, baby, I want folk around me with dreams, goals, and aspirations. How long you been on the EB&T? Oh, about 20 years. But damn, baby, what the hell you gonna do? If your ass roll over and die, your folk gonna be calling me to bury you. No, so please understand, and I just thought I'd set the tone. When you call the church, don't ask for that, man. I'm the pastor of the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry. I'm either Pastor Matthews, or may I speak to Mr. Matthews, or may I speak to Thaddeus? Okay? Thaddeus is TV and out there on the public when I'm doing them stage and I'm doing them balloon shows and things of that nature. Okay? But baby, if you ain't got you can't flirt, don't flirt with me, you ain't got no job, because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Okay? I am. Because I'm asking, baby, what you do for a living? I don't do that, but baby, what the hell you in my face for? Do I look like one of them nothing ass niggas you used to dealing with? No, baby, no. I look good, I drive good, I live good. Okay, so, and ain't nothing for to come up in my house. You can't, I don't even like company. Negroes get up in all that house, you be wanting to stay, camp out and stuff. No. I don't deal with nothing ass women that don't want nothing out of life. And I just thought I'd said that because, see, some of y'all call the church. I ain't hard. Again, I'm gonna tell you women, I ain't hollering for no ass. I can get some ass when I can't get nothing else. Because I got a little money in my pocket. And when you got a little money, you can get some ass. Okay? But I'm about my business. I am a business person. If I like you, baby, I'm going to tell you, hey, I like you. I want you. But I'm going to even did the research on your ass. Now let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. I just thought I'd just set the house and all. And I don't have company. I don't have visitors in my house for security reasons. I got 12 cameras all the way around my house. I got cameras all through my house. I can look at my phone right now and see every movement of my house. I don't bring folk in my house because y'all steal. And if you don't steal, you might know somebody that steal. You friends Pookie, your brother. And no, we don't do that. No. I do the research on a woman. I know your background, babe. I know your history. Yeah. And if you ain't sexy and you ain't freaky, I damn sure don't want you. So you gotta be a freak, and you gotta be sexy, you gotta be affectionate, you gotta be passionate, and most of all, you got to have a job. Okay? You got to be workable. If you ain't workable, we can't be workable. Amen. Ooh, they just call the church be begging. And poor Dale, because again, I gave Dale that title. Who is it I helped Dale that I had to give you that title? Because see, they used to catch me on Sundays. When I get through preaching, I'm feeling good. Okay? I'm feeling good when I get through preaching. The spirit, the anointing is still on me. Then y'all catch me. Y'all catch me, and I say yeah, and I shouldn't have said yeah. We done helped. Remember that folk with the lady came down? I knew one lady that helped her. She brought her friend to church. She joined church. We ended up giving her a bag of chicken and frankfurters and all that stuff out the freezer that day. And the next day she called, I ain't coming back no more. I tell her, bring me my damn chicken back. Damn. Gonna go home and fry my chicken for all your damn children. Okay. Woo, Jesus. Oh, God, no, baby. No, okay. And I don't mind, because everybody knows I spend a little money on a woman. I ain't. If I like you, baby, we gonna go eat at the finest places. Okay? I might even give you a little extra money. But don't call me begging. And I'm tired of you begging ass women now. Damn. Whew, Jesus. Then don't you hate a woman, she beg, and then when you get the ass ain't good. Damn. I'm just throwing away some money. I could throw that money up in the damn air. Gave you some money, you give me some ass, and the ass ain't good. So don't call me. It's one thing I don't need. I'm all right. Please understand, when it comes to my personal life, Pastor is all right. Pastor, all right. I got it going on. Y'all just don't see. Y'all just be wanting to know my business. I ain't gonna tell you who you. Ain't your business who I'm screwing. As long as it ain't your mama, your auntie, don't worry about it. And if your mama, your auntie grown, that ain't your business either. Is you? Yes, I'm screwing. Hell, until the day I die. Now, okay, now will y'all stop? Y'all let me alone so I can go on and do this show on the night. But I did have to set the house in order because some of y'all just done got outrageous at the church. Okay? I handle business. I am foremost, more than anything else, I'm a business person and I'm about my dollars and cents. If it don't make dollars, don't make sense. Don't call me about your personal issues that you want to make some money off of and think that you're going to talk to me for free. Let me say that one again too. Let me say that one. Y'all call me. I got an idea for a business. You ain't got no money. Okay? We don't need to have that conversation. Okay? My son, Junebug, he done got locked up and I need some advice. No, baby, you need to go to a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I want you to talk about somebody on my show. Baby, if it's your personal issue that you want to get somebody, what was it called there about the boyfriend? Wasn't that yesterday?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What did she want to do?
She wanted to bust her boyfriend out on TV.
She wanted to bust her boyfriend out on TV about what?
He did
He did her wrong.
And she don't want to talk to me about it.
She don't want to talk to you, she want to talk to me. Well, baby, please, let me let you, to even come in my office and sit down and talk to me about that, it's $500, baby. When you walk in my door, they're going to take the money. When you ain't going to even get to me. When you come to me and you want me to deal with your personal issues, it costs you $500 for my time. Huh? Yes, sir. You come in, you want to use me as your hit man. You want to use the most watched TV show in the Mid-South. You want to get on, you want me to bust your boyfriend out. Hell, he probably had a reason for leaving your ass. Okay? I ain't mad at the man. If the man walked away from your ass, I don't care. Now, if you want to pay me and come on TV and talk about it, but I'm gonna ask you some questions when you come on the TV. It ain't gonna be no one-sided thing. Okay? You come on in here and pay me. They'll open up the door. And I'm here to see Mr. Matthews. I got an appointment to talk about my personal business. My boy Pookie done messed up and I need some advice. When y'all go to the lawyer's office, y'all pay the lawyer. You pay, who about to get blocked? Somebody need to be blocked? Check it out there. You pay the bail bondsman, you pay the lawyer. You gotta pay me. Don't come thinking it's free. Okay, it ain't free. And I'm tired of you freeloading ass niggas always want something for nothing. I ain't got nothing on the shelf that don't cost but Sundays. When it comes to ministry, we got ministry. I do ministry free, but everything else I get paid for. That's how I keep the ministry going. Amen. And y'all need to know. So, and you damn sure, if you're a little bit skinny woman, you damn sure know not to talk to me. I don't do skinny. Okay? I don't do skinny. Period. You're a size 2, baby, what we gonna do? So, no, I like them thick, so that's it. So I think I've set the tone tonight. See, y'all take care of lazy, nothing ass men. You can't come to me with the trick. Baby, I'm 60 years old. I ain't no trick, baby, and it ain't tricking if you got it. I'll give up some money. I don't mind. You know what? I'll invest some money in you just to find out you ain't nothing. I'd rather invest a couple of $100 with you to find out you ain't nothing so you can take your nothing ass on your way and leave me alone. All right. Is that enough? Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Because one thing for sure, I see somebody being a witness on here. If I like you, you know it, baby. So let me just give you that and let's stop with that because I want to get on into this message I got, this fine message tonight. See, just like you women don't want no broke man, real men, successful men, don't want a woman that ain't doing nothing. Baby, I don't give a damn if you don't make but $1,000. Well, that's a little bit more than that. But you gotta be making something. I don't care if you're the waitress. But be doing something with your life besides setting up, waiting for the government to take care of you. Huh? I can't stand a lazy, trifling ass woman either. If you ain't cleaned up your house, you ain't cleaned up your ass. And I know that. If you ain't washing the dishes in your sink, you ain't washing your sink below your belly. Get up off your ass. Do something with your life. I'm lonely. No, you lonely because your ass lazy, trifling. You done sit around and had 19 and a half babies and you think that you want some real love. Don't no man like me that's trying to have some things in life and doing things. Don't no man like me want you with no 19 babies, baby. Ain't that much love in the world. Hell, shoot, you should love one of them other 19. You looking for a damn daddy for all them little crumb snatchers your ass done had. Did nobody tell your ass to go lay down and have all them damn babies, the government taking care of you, then you want to find a nice man and a successful man like myself and think, no, a man like me that is successful, and if he lays down with you, but first of all, I ain't gonna lay down with you, okay, because I'm gonna ask you how many children you got. I want to know how many you got. And well, I got Pookie, Juba, Nene, Bronquisha, Naomi, Mary, Elizabeth, Zacchaeus. No, baby. Once you got past 2, you was through. So I'm just, y'all don't mind if the pastor just tell you the truth. Okay? Now somebody said, have I had some Hennessy today? No, and I got some in my office. No, I have not had any Hennessy today at all. What's today, Wednesday? I haven't had any Hennessy since Monday. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you the damn truth. Your pastors ain't gonna tell y'all the truth. They're gonna play with you. Okay. Here a lady testifying that I ain't been with her. Wait a minute. I ain't been with this girl. And see, you know, when you had a man like me, it's hard to replace a man like me. This girl, and we were together over 20 years ago. She said, "Good evening, Mr. Matthews. Top of the evening to you. I'm so glad that we loved each other and I had, still missing what we shared. So proud of you. The mission at the time was to please and you did an awesome job. Love you always. Ain't gonna call your name, baby." Then she says, "I'm lonely because you told me that I would never have another man like you. Tell us the truth." That Matthews magic is awesome now. It's awesome. Once somebody said, "Why are you not married, Pastor?" Pastor has been happily divorced for 2 years as of February the 11th. Praise the Lord. No, but once you done got the magic, your life is never going to be the same. All right, have I done enough on that? Let me get into this subject on tonight. I think, let me get comfortable. I look cute long enough. I tell you what, so that I don't have to stop, we'll stop and take I just said, take a divorce, right? Ooh, dude, they had divorce. Ooh, hush, oh, glory. When I think about it, and see, let me tell you something about divorces. Baby, if you ain't happy, get divorced. Okay? Get divorced. If you're living in misery, don't stay in misery. Like I stayed in my marriage almost 20 years. Should have been gone after year number 5. But you can get used to misery. You can get used to disappointments in your life. You can just, hell, I was doing whatever I wanted to do anyway, so it got to the place it just didn't matter. But then you come to a point in your life that you just want to be happy. Yeah, you just want to be happy. My wife didn't have a job for 20 years. Whew, damn. She paid no bills in 20 years. But we just grew apart. We grew apart. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her. I ain't got nothing negative to say about her. We just grew to the point we didn't even like each other. Got to a point. The only time my wife would call me is to remind me that if something had come in the mail, there was a bill, that it was time to pay. Didn't have no jobs. She didn't work. She had a big house. At that time, I had about, how many cars I had? Had about 3 cars, 3, 4 cars, and a truck. Raised her children. But we just, and see, here's one of the things that'll hurt your relationship, and that ain't even my subject. Then she had folk in her ear. She had her broke-ass girlfriends in her ear. And her broke-ass girlfriends had to go to work every day. Hell, her mama was even still working. And here you didn't have to do nothing. So, but it's like it is. So, like I said, I've been divorced 2 years to the person that answered. It's just life. And I share with you, if you're miserable in life, you're miserable with someone and you ain't happy at all, don't spend your entirety of your life and you have nothing to show for it. I gave up the house, got me a bigger house, praise God. Gave her a Cadillac. In fact, I gave her 2 cars. Yeah. Didn't I give her 2 cars? Hell, in fact, I gave her 2 Cadillacs. Damn, ooh, Jesus, I'm sitting back here thinking now. I gave her 2 Cadillacs. Gave her 2 Cadillacs. But, I gave her 2 Cadillacs and got me a Mercedes. God just good. Ooh, I felt like doing one of them dances right then. But I wish her all the best. I bet you there's many a day that she wish she hadn't listened. Girl, he be gone all the time. Baby, that's how you stay in that great big old house without doing nothing. He traveled all over the country with them blues shows. That's how you stay in that big old house. But that's the way it is. Hey, I wish her all the happiness and all the success. She probably found her a new thing. Okay, yeah, but no. That's the way it is. Look, we're going to take a commercial break, and then when we come back, I want to talk about tonight, is your children acting up because you took them off the titty? That's what I want to talk about tonight. Somebody said, you must know how to be a good can of liquor. Oh, girl, I'm not going to deal with you on that because the witnesses will start to testify. But let me share this with you. Your children. Now I want to talk about something. I really want to we've had a little comical session here, but I want to get into some serious stuff when I come back. Are your children, Lord, here come another testimony. And I can testify too, because when you put in the bed, baby, you got a burning fire. That is, I still miss you, Florine. Don't all y'all start to testify tonight. Let me go and do something else. We ain't finna have no testimony service. Somebody want to sing a song and pray a prayer, but Pastor, first giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. I got a testimony to tell on tonight. No, we're going to start with the testimonies today. Hey, we'll be back. We just had a good time. Hey, it's been one of them long, busy days for me. So we just thought I'd have a few minutes of a good time, but I meant everything that I said about you big and ass women. We will be back right after these commercial messages.
What is it that you have on this desk? It's killing me.
I don't know what it was, this yellow paper, because I see it on this side here.
I can't get rid of it.
Do you always have this yellow right here? You gotta move it.
I wrote notes on that. Let me put it down here.
Okay,
From who?
On your phone?
Or email?
Yes.
About what? Somebody needs to see?
I need, cause this is the wrong one.
What? What you need to see? Well, what's the email?
To give me a code for your Instagram?
Oh, okay. Now, which email address did it come to?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure it
I don't see it. Oh, you said email.
Yes.
It didn't come as a text.
No, sir.
It's raining,
That it is.
raining night in Memphis.
You have 2 accounts on Instagram.
I need to close down the other one.
Do not put that yellow paper back up there.
Is that what it was?
Yes, it's killing it. Even that little tiny bit that you could see.
I think that's the old one. How'd you go to it last night?
I didn't go to it last night.
Because I don't think it's the same one.
I was on, you were taking care of Instagram. I was on
Don't worry
YouTube.
about it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Let's see who all needs to be
You have a couple of them.
taken off. David Perry, you naturally, you gone.
You still do about 6 commercials.
Yeah,
The third one.
okay. Clean's Kitchen, you gone. We don't do no damn advertising on my damn page. Motherfucker, you want some advertising, pay for it. Let's see who else I need to go back. Sister Lee Love, I'd love to come to Buffalo. I ain't been to Buffalo in many years. Patty Bell, 757, this is the last time I'm gonna tell you anything. I am gang, you gone. Flawless Jewels, you gone. Rock Coke Jr., you gone. Now let's see if the rest of y'all know how to behave. Where the rain pouring down? Come to Baltimore.
Okay, the bad kids, fan page, don't get rid of him real quick.
Yeah, he gone too.
Because here, you're gonna get service, and the best calls in town. $18.95 for 8-month week service, and you're gonna have the.
Yes, I'm really blocking folks.
Free lead planning. Hold it today. In fact, hold it like.
I ain't been to Detroit in many a year.
1-0.
No, been about 10 years. Been about, yeah. Oh. I'm about ready as I'm gonna be. When you're coming to Miami, when y'all see, y'all have to send for me. Y'all have to pay for me, pay for my airplane ride, my 5-star hotel.
We're on the last commercial.
20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very much for being here, being a part of the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Feel free, if you need to, get in contact with me, Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. If it's business related, Thaddeus.Matthews at gmail.com. Okay? That's the way that is. I want to tell you this as I get into this subject tonight. One of the things that we're trying to do at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry, put the other email up there too. One of the things that we are trying to do is uplift, empower people in the community and around the world. That's our mission. And to carry the truth ministry around the world, okay? Around the world. Patty Bell, you gone. That's the way it go. Okay. And there are expenses that are incurred, and we talk about those at times, but I'm a pastor that does not get paid, okay? I don't get paid. I do what I do for the love of Christ, first of all, and then the love of people. I'm not going to take from God's people and the ministry suffer. Okay, that's not what God would have me do because God is good to me. One of the things that I've come up with, our campus, our ministry campus, sits on about 8 or 9 acres of land. We have a 45,000 square foot facility, and we also have a big bedroom, 5-bedroom house on the campus as well. And what I'm about to do, and Dale and I are going to be taking some classes, going to a big conference here in the city for 2 days next month. I want to turn that house into a neighborhood clinic for those who are uninsured, underinsured, or have no insurance at all. That's my next big mission as pastor of the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. And we've got some people who do these things, and they give you the courses on how to get it done. And that's the reason that we're going to go and do this. I'm going to take that facility. It's there. We're going to go in, clean it up, paint it up on the inside, the outside, do the carpets on the inside, and then we're going to turn that building there, which is separate. It is all on our lot. We're going to turn that into a healthcare facility, a clinic that not only will service the members of Naked Truth. See, this thing is bigger than the folks who come there on Sunday morning. This thing is going to be about people. There is no neighborhood clinic in the Raleigh area. In some of the other areas of the city, there are clinics. But I want to be, this is going to be my legacy. TV and stuff, that's fine. Media is fine. But my legacy is going to be what I've done for the people of this community that God led me to do. And God don't lead me to help everybody. Okay? But the people that need the help. And our community needs it. Okay? And nothing that goes on the campus of Naked Truth is just for Naked Truth members. When we have outreach going on, the outreach is for the entirety of this community. So I've already sent the registration fee in. They sent us our little tickets to come next month. 2 days all day. 2 days that I could be really busy. I think it's from like 9 to 2, isn't it, Dale? From 9 on to 2, We're going to go those 2 days, get the courses, get the information that is needed to start a neighborhood clinic in the Raleigh community, okay? And that's just one of the things I see that it's doing. Our girls mentoring program will get started on March the 3rd. This is for young ladies from the ages of 12 to 21. It's going to be happening again on our campus. Girls must complete an application, get the parent's signature, and bring the report card if you're still in school. These young ladies will be mentored on health, hygiene, cooking, cleaning, sewing, etiquette, how to prepare resumes, how to even interview for a job. We're hoping that all of you ladies who were inboxing and texting and sending your emails to the church will show up Saturday. I'm going to be in this meeting on Saturday with the mentors, okay? Because you need the direction that the pastor wants it to go. This may be the only time that I'm in meeting with you, because after that, Dale and Claudia Butler will be handling that. The women will be handling that. But as pastor and as the leader, you've got to see my vision, and my vision is to enhance our young ladies so that they don't end up pregnant, so that they're clean, so that they can become future mothers and produce decent children in our community and in our society. Many of our young girls are troubled, and they're going through all types of situations in their life, and somebody's got to sit down and take the time to do it. I tried to put together a men's mentoring. I couldn't get the men involved. So all of you ladies who said that you want to be mentors, you got a story to tell the young ladies. You also want to be involved. You're going to allow them to be able to call you when something happens in their life and they're going through something and they can't speak with their mothers, but they can speak to you. I want you to be able to say, look, you can call me at any time. If she's out in the streets and some boy has left her in the club or left her at the, let's see, 21, yeah, they may be in the club, left you in the IHOP because she wouldn't put out. She needs to be able to call a mentor and say, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to take you home to your mother. This is what we are all about at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry. You ladies that want to be mentors, it's 12 o'clock on Saturday. I said 10 last night, but it's 12 o'clock. It's from about 12 until 2. I won't stay in there the whole time, but I'm going to just give you the tone of where we are going. And from that point, I want to see exactly what you are going to do, what you want to do. If you're going to be a part, this is going to be going on Saturdays, every first Saturday in every month. I want you to also know that any young ladies, if you've got a group of young ladies, it does not matter whether you're members of Naked Truth. This is open to any and everybody. We've got to save as many people as we can. It's open to anybody in the community, any of the young ladies between the ages of 12 and 21. Maybe you mothers may even want to come in and sit in. You may learn some things as well. So that's where we are going. Want to say good afternoon all the way down in Florida to Rhonda Alfonso. Glad to have you this evening and every evening watching the show. Somebody wants to know why I cussed out Mary the other day. Who the hell is Mary? I don't know. Don't worry about what I did to Mary. You just make sure I don't have to cuss you out. Okay? Now let me get into what I want to talk about tonight. When we look all over this country and we see the condition and the mindset of many of our children, we got some of the most evil acting children now than ever in the history of society. We've got young boys and even young girls who are rootless, will murder you with no remorse at all. They don't mind breaking in your house. They cussing out their mamas. Ooh. They do what they want to do. And we've come up with many answers and many statements as to why it is. But let me give you what I think that our solution is. LaQuita says, sure do. My kids don't play with me. I will choke the hell out of them. Yeah. And many of you as parents, you're scared of your own children. And I don't understand how you feed a child and you scared of him. No, Jesus. The morality is gone. Now, whoever this teddy bear is on here is not me. Okay, you gone. Okay. You have to understand something is wrong. So what? That is what's wrong? What's wrong? I think that you have chemically given your children poisons that's making them damn fools. There was somebody on there playing like you teddy bear. Had one of my old pictures up. That was not me. Okay? Now, you as mothers, y'all don't nurse your babies on the titty. Y'all took your children off the titty when the government decided they're going to give you some WIC. They're going to give you some Infamil. What's the name of the other stuff? Similac. When the government started giving you all of these chemicals that you started putting in your baby, the mindset and the chemical imbalance started to happening in our children that made children now damn fools. They little damn fools because you don't give them no titty no more. No, you too lazy to do that which God gave. What you think the titty was for? God gave you a titty so that the nutrients that your child needed would be right there. In fact, when you go and even look at scripture, Isaiah 66, 11 through 13, God made us in his physical image. The woman's body has breasts for a physical reason, and that is to feed babies. What does it say? That ye may suck and be satisfied with the breast of her consolations, that ye may milk out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. For thus saith the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be borne upon her sides, and be dangled upon her knees, as one whom his mother comforted. Let me bring y'all back in on Instagram. Okay, y'all coming back in. Let me read the scripture again. Isaiah 66, 11 and through 13. That ye may milk, that ye may suck and be satisfied with the breast of her consolation, that ye may milk out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. For thus saith the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be borne upon her sides, and be dangled upon her knees, as one whom his mother comforted. So will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. The titty was made for you to suck, because God placed in the titty what he wanted the child to have. But y'all went out and got Similac and all that, and I got to give you something. I was reading today, and here's something that you got to understand. Please understand, and please listen carefully to what I'm going to give you. The government of these United States has always had a plan for depopulation. I don't take nothing that the government is giving out. I ain't taking no damn flu shot that the government is giving. I was listening to some of y'all that took the flu shot and y'all still got the flu. What the hell you gonna take a flu shot for if you gonna get the damn flu? The government. No, the government wouldn't do that. Well, let me take you to some places. How many of you heard about the Tuskegee study of untreated syphilis in the Negro male? It's known as the Tuskegee syphilis study or Tuskegee syphilis experiment. It was an infamous clinical study conducted between 1932 and 1972 by the U.S. Public Health Service. The purpose of the study was to observe the natural progression of untreated syphilis in rural African American men in Alabama under the disguise of receiving free health care from the United States government. The Public Health Service started working on this study in 1932 in collaboration with the Tuskegee University, a historically black college in Alabama. Investigators enrolled in the study a total of 600 impoverished African American sharecroppers from Macon County, Alabama. Of these men, 399 had previously contracted syphilis before the study began, and 201 did not have the disease. These men were given free medical care, meals, and a free burial insurance for participating in the study. The men were told that the study was only going to last 6 months, but it actually lasts for 40 years. After funding for the treatment was lost, the study was continued without informing the men that they would never be treated. None of the men infected were ever told that they had the disease. This is your government. And none were treated with penicillin even after the antibiotics were proven to successfully treat syphilis. According to the Centers for Disease Control, the men were told that they were being treated for bad blood. That's what they were told. The 40-year study was controversial for reasons related to ethical standards. Researchers knowingly failed to treat patients appropriately after the 1940s validation of penicillin. Your government infected black men way back then for experiments. Is anybody fine? So don't say that the government won't come at you to depopulate. Well, Thaddeus, what else you got for me? Well, let me take you to the nigger project. Y'all ain't never heard of the nigger project? Look up the nigger project when y'all go back to your pewters. That was a project back in the 1930s that was put together by a woman by the name of Margaret Sanger. Who Margaret Sanger? Margaret Sanger started an organization of whoever this teddy bear person is, you got to go. Okay? to, started an organization called, y'all know it too. Some of y'all have participated in the Nigger Project. Huh? Yeah, you've been a part of it. The Nigger Project was and is called, you mean the